Suneagles Golf Course located just south of New York City. The course was built by A.H. Tillinghast in 1927. It's got a lot of that walking feel to it. The one big thing about Tillinghast is his bunkers right before the green. You can see right off the bat, very challenging. I actually have a ball stuck on that. And the course is putting $1.2 million townhouses. So yeah, it's not going to be private for long, but the size of these bunkers are insane. You can tell it's an old historical course. That you? We're lucky to get out here before it's actually sold because it will be a private golf course next year. Typical old golf course, you got a road just cutting right through. That's most courses that are public. And I can see why this course is going private. Look at this. Just like all our other videos, we can't reach out to this golf designer because he's dead. It's a nice course. Is it the best course I've played? Not for $100.
And just 2 holes later, I got a hole-in-one on this golf course. So the golf designer himself would be rolling his eyes listening to that on the course on number 5 or 6. We're going to go through each one of the holes here at Suneagles. We're going to talk about the history of it, which is incredible. It has a long history, and we're going to go through it right off the bat. It's considered among the best creations from this golf designer walking in. It's got a private feel to it, and we'll talk about that shortly. The driving range is, I would say, impressive, but it's there. You can hit a couple golf balls before you get there. The course originally opened in 1926 as Suneagles on land owned by Alex Phillips. Alex Phillips was a clothing company, and shortly later in 1930s, members of the golf course bought it and renamed it Monmouth County Club. This is where things get extremely interesting and historical at the course. In 1942, the U.S. Army purchased the club for $42,000. Soon later, restored the name back to Suneagles. There's some historical pictures of that. For the most part, it has remained the same, and the layout hasn't changed as well. Historical events like at the 1935 New Jersey Open, where a young golfer by the name of Nelson won his first professional victory at this course. In 1967, the All-Army tournament was held at this course. And I tell you what, ever since then, historical events like the first hole-in-one on this channel happened. Swinging into this hole right here, I can tell you right off the bat, this is number 6 because I remember this hole going into the next one, which is the par 3 over the street. And we're just going to go silent for a second because things historical happen on this channel.
I have. I've been watching this fucking guy.
Oh, man.
It's coming back. It's coming back. It's coming back. It may go in.
Oh, my God! Oh, my God! I got a hole-in-one! I can't.
Now, the price of the course is actually very reasonable. I kind of dissed it when I was out there because online it's $100 all day on the weekends, which is fair and it's well worth it. We're not going to take away, but that's with a cart. They force you to have a cart, just push that out on the weekends, but you know, for the most part, it's $67 for regular adult play here. You save $5 for firefighters, policemen, and military officials. Now, when you start going up 2 o'clock and above, you only drop $10 at $58. What else we got here? There is a twilight rate for $50, and the weekend rate actually goes up to $120. It looks like for regular play. I think that's what we ended up paying. It was a Saturday. It was prime time. Extremely worth it when you get a hole-in-one. And I don't want to keep talking about it because there was enough videos going out of it. We're just going to talk about the course here, but how could you not do it? This is where we almost stuck another one. Go back to an eagle. Could you imagine getting an eagle on this course? The par 5s are short. You can almost get on into. And kind of playing from the back tees, but you know, don't slow down play because you're not going to go too fast out here. It gets pretty busy, but you're going to have a great time out there enjoying it. You'll be paired up with some people who got paired up with a great individual and had the best time of their lives. From those back tees, which I recommend, you're looking at 6,366 yards. Not much of a difference. I didn't look back there and say, whoa, that's a big difference from the back tees. For the most up, they're right up there. You got power lines swinging through, but that's nothing out of the ordinary in Colts Neck area. And for the most part, I thought that this was a great historical course. It is going to go private from our sources inside, and it was very unfortunate to hear that because we'd love to go out there and maybe get a chance at a par 3 opportunity again there. They are on Golf Now, and when you look at their ratings in comparison to Golf Now and other big golf outlets, has a 3.8 out of 250 reviews on Google. When you sneak over to Golf Now, it's a 4 out of about 600 reviews. That's strong. And then Golf Pass has it a 4. I would say you can't not have a good time here. The putting surfaces were insane. They rolled extremely well. It almost felt like a private course. Superintendent, groundskeeping crew, they did an extremely well job to keep up with a great golf course, especially public. It is public. You pay good money, but you get a good value course. You get a historical one being built by one of the best golf designers in the world, hands down, the GOAT of it. And it's an enjoyable time. You'll know who you're going to be paired up with. It's one of those places that I recommend if you ever played it. Write down in the comment section what your experience was here, because you probably won't play there again because it is going private. And if you played it, since it's private, let us know if it's changed. Hopefully it hasn't changed much, and that number 7 stays true and does not change in the near future. That's it for our channel. Keep a lookout for more videos to come. If you want to play golf, let us know down in the comment section below.